a second.
What?
Wait. Don't you want to try the stairs this
Oh,
time?
no. Too easy. I'll see you tonight. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate you coming and rescuing me and paying my bail. I'll pay you back.
I can't believe Augusta let you be dragged off to jail like that.
Yeah? No need to be sorry. I had a whole evening to think about getting even.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Augusta will.
What, like the milkman routine? That went over real big.
Oh, she'll give him a second chance. She's very big on giving men second chances. How else do you think I've been married all these years?
Provocative question.
Good, let's get out of here. Can you give me a ride home?
Well, I don't know.
Terrific, thank you. Oh, listen, you got to help me look up Frank again. I'm going to work one more deal with him, the final deal, the coup de grace. Eh?
No way.
No. Yeah.
Hi, it's Kelly. Listen, I just talked to Eden, and she needs someone to take pictures of the new work that's been done on the Orient Express, and I recommended you for the job. Hey, can you do it?
Slow down, will you, please?
Hey, it's a job, and she said she'd hire you. This big box snake.
Kelly, that's impossible. Besides, for that kind of job, a Polaroid would do best, huh?
What's the matter with you?
I'm leaving town. It's time, Kelly.
It's time. What does that mean?
It means what it means, you know. I've been sticking around this town too long. Now that reporters got a fix on me and, well, you know what kind of man I am now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're a great kind of a man.
Thanks. But I still think it's a good idea if I just hit the road, okay?
Listen, don't hit anything just yet, okay? I'm on my way over. Don't move, okay? I mean, the least you can do is wait and say goodbye. And don't say it yet. I'll see you in a minute. Where have you been? I've been looking for you.
Oh, well, I've been doing a lot of sleeping. I mean, after all, that's why we came here, isn't it?
Yeah.
A nice long rest.
Well, we're still friends, aren't we?
Well, that depends. I mean, have you taken my advice about keeping quiet around the doctor as a therapist?
Oh, absolutely. I say almost nothing during the sessions.
You know, that's really smart. You're going to get out of here a lot sooner that way.
Well, I really appreciate the advice, but I was just wondering if, you know, I hate to be a nuisance, but you have any more of those pills? I'm very nervous this morning, and I know I'd be all right if I just had one.
Oh, well, yeah, I think I have one left. Hold on. Yeah, there you go.
Now, I want to make very sure that these aren't the same kind that I was hooked on.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not at all. These aren't going to give you any problem. But they're not exactly cheap, you know what I mean? I mean, well, I know we're friends and everything, but even so, I can't keep going around buying pills for you.
Oh, of course. I don't have any money right now.
Oh, well, that's okay. Gee, don't you have a visitor coming later?
Yes, Mason.
Oh, well, I bet he carries some cash on him.
Well, not as much as you might think, but I can ask him.
Oh, all right. Well, that's my girl. You know, you want to know something? I think we're going to be really good friends. We just have to stick together.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hi, Ted. How you doing?
Good.
What are you doing around here?
A job interview. They're hiring at the Orient Express. Why, you interested?
Well, I knew they were hiring, but I don't know what for.
Well, you know, busting tables, working in the kitchen, whatever, you know.
Oh, well, do you think you have a chance?
Well, sure, why not?
Well, I guess I'm supposed to try then, huh?
Yeah, they never do.
Say, Ted, why are you applying?
Well, I need to save up some money for the college of my choice.
Oh, my college of my choice is probably going to be, the streets. No papers to write, you know?
You know, I'll say one thing for you, Christy. You definitely are an original.
Oh, well, thank you. An original, huh? I like that. The Senate voted overwhelmingly Monday night for compromise between the president and the APFA, American Pipe Fittings Association. Paul Engel, an executive for the association, stated, "It's not what we wanted, but it's close."
Darling, you're not concentrating.
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry.
It's all right. What's the matter? Something on your mind?
Well, I guess I've just been thinking about the prom. So I was going to wear one of my old country club dresses, but now I'm going with Ted, and he's seen them all.
Ah, the age-old problem. Yes, I remember the pink dress I wore to my first debutante ball. Never should have worn pink. Took my mother and I months to find it. You know something? I would give the world to go shopping with you. But I can give you some money. You can pick something else.
No, that's okay.
How about going to my closet? I know everything I have by heart. You could find something there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Sounds good.
Probably have to be altered, but I'll get Carmen to help you.
Okay.
Come on, let's go look. I'm all set.
All set. Set for what?
You promised you'd give me a ride to the hotel.
Oh, sure I did. Okay, on the way, though, I'd like to make 2 stops. 1, a little something that I have to do for Lakin, and 2, I want to stop at the best jewelry shop in town. Okay?
Another anonymous gift for Augustine.
Not this time. This time, I'm going to sign the card.
Never forget.
Hi. Look what I found.
Oh, my. An antique.
Now, I found it in an old trunk. The only problem is I don't know how to use it. And I thought since I was going to be doing those pictures all by myself, I thought maybe you'd show me how to use it.
It's old, but it works.
Hey, you're not kidding. You are moving.
Yeah, I never like to stay in one place too long, you know?
Yeah, well, that's too bad. Because Eden's willing to pay $100 for a picture. Wouldn't $100 be nice to help you move?
I guess there's no use arguing.
Nope.
For $100, I'll take your picture.
And why don't you throw in a free photography class with that?
Yeah, sure, that too.
All right. Now, show me which end to look through. I couldn't figure it out.
You know, Lionel, buying the first thing that you see is not always the smartest thing.
I mean, I was pressed for time. You yourself said it was the most beautiful diamond necklace you ever saw.
For me, not necessarily Augusta.
She's gonna love it. Excuse me. There's nervous Nellie over there. I gotta go talk to her. Oh, back here.
So I'll get back to you in a day or two on that, huh? We need that list of employees.
I'm working on it.
You might give it a whirl right now. I saw the list in his briefcase.
Leave it to me. Your seat taken?
It is now.
Why aren't you in your office, Jack? Evicted, were you? Bet you were thrown out for immoral behavior.
Shampooing the carpets. They do it twice a year.
I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed last night.
Why? Nothing happened.
Didn't you find it the least bit exciting?
Too exciting. That's the trouble. And you left. Most guys don't take kindly to that kind of thing.
That's what I love about you. You're not like most guys. You're unique, Jack. And very sexy and very desirable. As far as last night, I always thought that anticipation was the better part of indiscretion.
Not now. Julia, I've got a very important meeting with C.C. Capo I'm trying to prepare for.
The Gillis case?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Lee. There's a call for you in the household.
Oh, thank you. Won't be a moment.
I got a confession to make. This is very difficult for me.
Wait a minute. Let me guess. You took the money for the suit and you spent it on a new milk truck, right?
No.
Of course not. A year's supply of tan windbreakers.
No, it has nothing to do with the suit. What I'm trying to say is, I find myself very attracted to your wife.
Yeah.
With you around all the time, there's never anything I can do about it.
Frank, did you say that you were attracted, that you were falling for Augusta?
She's a very beautiful woman.
Forget it, Frank. You don't stand a chance. Oh, come on, Frank. In case you don't remember, I'm the one who set this whole thing up. She doesn't like you. She likes some astronaut.
Ex-astronaut.
That's not the point. Frank, the point is that you don't want to let yourself get carried away with your feelings. Come on. You're an actor. You mustn't go overboard. Come on. Cheer up. All right? Now, look at this necklace. Wow. Now, let me explain something. This is what we're going to do.
Never felt so out of place in my life. Well, what are you going to apply for?
Well, whatever they'll give me. Waiter, maybe. Busboy. I don't care.
You know, you're crazy. I mean, your father owns the hotel and your sister the restaurant. You could have any job you want.
Yeah, but now wait, Christy, that's not the way I operate. See, I never believe in nepotism.
What?
Well, you know, when people get jobs through family connections.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Well, me if it were me, you know, I'd be taking the first shortcut I could find. Even though you don't believe in it, do you think I could tell them that I'm a friend of the family? I mean, not that it's going to get me the job or anything.
No, that's fine with me. You've had a steady job before?
Oh, yeah, I've worked for a lot of people. Maybe too many. Seems like nothing's ever really permanent.
Yeah.
Hey, Catherine?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, I'll see you now.
Let's go back.
So, Mr. Capwell, you any relation?
Yeah. C.C. Capel is my dad. But I'm not looking for the job on the basis of that. I'm just trying to save up some money for college this summer.
Have you had any experience?
Well, not in the restaurant business.
You've worked in all these places.
Yeah, and more. I just didn't have enough room to put them all down.
You like to move around a lot.
Yeah, but that's not why I have so many jobs. It's just that, well, I'm not a flake or anything. Most of these jobs are just temporary to begin with.
Well, you haven't specified what kind of work you're applying for.
Well, I'll do anything. I'm good at anything I do.
Would you object to starting something as menial as a busboy?
No, not a bit. I mean, anywhere you can use me.
Well, we appreciate your applying, and we'll contact you if we decide to use you. Let's see, care of the Lock Ridges, 200 Park Lane, Montecito. Is this your permanent address?
No, that's temporary, too. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.
Well, how'd you do?
Well, they said they'd let me know.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I'm going to hold my breath about it.
Hey, don't get discouraged, guys. I think we got it.
Well, you got it for sure, but I couldn't even get my guy's attention.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Nick and I are on an assignment.
Ooh.
I'll tell you that later.
All right. Come on, let's get out of here.
Why is it every time I come here, I smell smoke?
I don't think we have to worry about that anymore. Now, come on. What about this quick lesson in photography?
You want a quick lesson?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Point that camera and push the button.
Not that fast. Come on this one. Let me know what all
you
these
ever had a-
buttons are for.
Haven't you ever had a camera of your own?
Not this fancy, no.
Okay. Here. Hold it under here so you can keep the camera steady, right?
Yep.
This ring here is for focusing right there. That number there is your f-stop. This one over here is your shutter speed. Now, together they determine the exposure. Now, the most important thing about photography is the lighting. And why don't you go stand over there? And I'll show you what I mean. Good, yeah. Now, that's called backlighting, right? The lighting creates An aura gives you a certain angelic appearance. Calm and warm. California perfection.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get carried away.
Well, you love photography, I can tell that. But hey, you're good at it, right? You're an artist. But why don't you do something important with it, Nick? I mean, running away isn't the answer, or hiding. I think you're wasting yourself.
My passion for photography died in a rice paddy in Vietnam. You know, of all the thousands of pictures I took showing the horrors of war, the only ones they chose to publish were the ones that glorified it, making war look heroic. People died. Well, I sold my pictures and made money. Families were torn apart, and I won prizes. How do you live that down, Kelly? You see, the truth is, I should have died over there. I had the right to come back, to escape.
Nick, that was 10 years ago. We had to forget all that and then get back with living.
Doesn't make any difference if it's 20 years. Those kind of memories last forever. They never fade. Only the pictures get fainter.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. I don't think my memories of Joe will ever fade. But hey, I'm trying. And you have to try too. You know, if we can't rebuild our lives, what's the point in living at all?
You're pretty smart. You know that?
Mrs. Kaplan, there's someone to see you.
Oh, Mason, I'm glad you came by. I'm having the nicest dream. Won't you sit down?
Mm-hmm, thank you. Well, I must say, you look a good deal calmer than the last time I was here.
And why not? I think it's just a matter of adapting to your surroundings.
A regular chameleon. I'm glad you were able to adjust.
Yes, I made some good friends. The place really isn't so bad.
Are you sleeping better now?
Oh, yes. And they feed us very well here. And they treat us well. Why shouldn't they? Because he pays a lot of money for it.
You haven't asked about Brandon yet. Aren't you interested?
Oh, yes, Brandon, how is he?
He's fine, but he misses you.
Well, you tell him I'm getting much better, and I'll be home very soon.
All right, I will. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh, yes, I think I need to borrow some money.
Money for what?
Well, there's a store in the hospital. There's like a PX, and they have creams and perfumes and things like that, and I forgot to ask Cece. Do you have any spare money?
Well, I'm not exactly rich as Croesus at the moment, but I think I can manage a little something. Will $20 be enough?
Oh, that'll be fine. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Always glad to be of service, Gina.
Christy, I should never have let you paint my toenails. I'm going to be late for sure now. I cannot believe all the stress is in there. One garage sale, we can make a fortune. Isn't that neat? My dad brought that back from Valley from one of his trips. Valley, huh? Mm-hmm. Valley. Is that their Philly? Yeah, Philly. I was in Philly once. It's a mean town. Christy, why don't you come with me to the prom tonight? Lake and I thought you already had a date. Oh, I do, but Ted won't mind. Come on. I don't know. No, come on. Prom's not exactly my style, Lake, and neither is being a part of a threesome. And you could wear one of my dresses. Could you see me in one of those numbers? Tell me you're kidding. Come in.
Hi there.
Hi,
Christy.
Hello, Mr. Lockridge.
Got a little something for you here. I just found it down in the
What
trash.
is it?
What? Well, open it up. Find out. I don't know what it is. Just somewhere down. Trashy thing.
Daddy, this is beautiful.
It is? You're liking it, huh?
I do.
Oh, well, I figured you needed something for your senior prom. I want some pictures of you in it, okay?
You'll get 10 pictures.
The one in my wallet's 5 years old.
You'll get 10 pictures, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I can't believe you did this to me.
You can, huh?
Oh, my gosh, that's Ted. I haven't even started getting dressed or anything.
Get going, come on.
I'll take care of the guy. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thanks, Chrissy. Tell him I'll be right down, okay?
Okay.
Daddy.
What?
Are you and Mom ever going to get back together again?
It's funny you ask that. As a matter of fact, I have a plan I'm working on. So could you, whatever you do tonight, don't come back early.
Hi!
Hey.
Look at you! You look like you just stepped out of a magazine. Little prime farm stuff there.
Yeah, is Lake almost ready?
Yeah, she'll be ready in a sec.
All right. Oh, hey, I heard from the Orient Express. Got the job.
Big surprise. We all knew you would.
All right, I'll ignore that. And what about you? You heard anything?
Nope, not a word. Just that means I didn't get it.
No, they probably just haven't called yet. I still think you got it. Hey.
Hi. Sorry you had to wait.
Oh, no, it was worth it. You look...
Beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Megan? Yes? I want a picture of you and Ted. Do you think Christy could take it? Right here, Miss Buckridge, right here. Sure.
Yeah.
You do it?
No.
Just pull the little thing to the right.
Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Get it? Yeah, got it. Hey, you're welcome.
Hey, oh yeah, look at that.
That's nice.
Yeah. Always focus on the eyes. If they're good and sharp, everything else will look just fine. Here, you can have this. You want to keep it?
I want one of these. That I took of yours.
Yeah, help yourself.
You're right about people's eyes and all that in the pictures.
Mm-hmm. You can always tell a lot about a person by the eyes. Whatever they are feeling at that precise moment is frozen for eternity. One instant, one frozen microsecond. You can tell everything about that person.
What do you see in my eyes?
A lot of sadness, but there's hope there, too. I see a lot of inner joy that's being suppressed that is dying to get out.
Here?
Somebody who's cross-eyed.
I see somebody who seems to be a little afraid.
I think you might be right.
Here, look at this one. That's it.
Joe? I see a man who's very much in love with a beautiful woman. A man with a great deal of character. I think that I would have admired him a great deal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I took this out.
I do. That is one of the reasons why I think it's time that I left town.
Hey, Nick, I know I can't stop you. I mean, now that you've made up your mind. And I know I can't offer you any inducement. But I think you'd be better off staying here. I mean, not just for yourself. I think it would be better for both of us. There you are. Are you having fun? Much fun as I have?
Oh, I don't know if anyone could have more fun than you. I mean, you've danced with everybody in the place and only once with me. And even then you let some yo-yo cut in on us.
Hey, Matt.
No. But I'd like to go someplace else with you, you know. I mean, I am the one who brought you here. Would you like to someplace else?
I suppose if that's what you want.
Yeah, it is. You know, the perfect place so we can have our own little prom.
Okay, but can we come back here for one more dance?
Don't worry about it. We'll dance. All night if you want to.
Hi, Mom. It's me. How you doing? I'm okay. Actually, I'm doing just great. I got this hostessing job at the biggest place in town. Yeah. No, Mom, I'm not coming home. At least not yet, anyway. Really? That's tough. How much do you need? Not much. Listen, how's Sis? She doing good? You talk to her a lot? Good. Well, tell her I said hello. Okay, bye, Mom.
Christy?
Oh, yeah. Is that you? Yeah, it is.
Who are you talking to?
No, I'm just a friend.
Ah. I thought maybe if you have a moment, we could have a little chat.
Sure, if you want to. As long as it's not the regular runaway questions like, when did you run away and why and when are you going home and what about your education, things like that.
No, I thought since you're staying here, the least you could do is give us an explanation. What's keeping you from going home?
Well, it was a really bad scene there. I really don't think you'd understand. If it's the extra mouth to feed that you're worried about, I could pay for my meals as soon as I get a job.
Well, when will that be?
Whenever I get a job.
Christy, don't misunderstand me. I'm happy to have you here. I just feel you'd be happier with your family. Families are very important to people, you know.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, if you feel that way, I should think you'd try to get together with them.
I really wish I could stay here and discuss this with you, but I gotta see someone about a job. Listen, we'll talk about this later because I can see that you really need to talk about it.
I need to talk about it? Christy,
Goodbye, Miss Lockridge.
Poor child. Doesn't fool me. She needs love. Just as I do.
Augusta, it's me, Frank.
Frank, come in.
Here, these are for you.
Oh, thanks.
Ooh, watch out for the thorns. They're roses.
Thanks.
I also have these for you.
Oh, something else. Nice, thanks.
Oh, I don't even have to see them. They're diamonds, aren't they? Oh, Frank, come here. Let me give you a hug. Oh.
Tonight, Augusta's going to be a special night for the both of us.
Oh.
After I got out of NAM, I never stayed in one place too long.
It's not very easy to understand, you know, that's so much potential going to waste.
Kelly, it has nothing to do with potential. It's ghosts. I'm living with the ghosts of friends, and these pictures. God. They haunt me. I mean, I try to get rid of them, destroy them, throw them out, anything, but I can't.
Nick, I think you know by now. Running away isn't going to do any good. Hey, why don't you try staying in one place for a change?
There's no reason to stay here.
I think you're wrong. There is a reason.
Okay. I'll stick around a little longer. I mean, after all, there's so much to photograph here. Fires, beautiful blonde women.
Oh, thanks. Now I'm a cliche.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I was talking about Eden.
Yeah. So anyway, do you want me to help you pack up these boxes?
No, I would not inflict that upon anybody. But what you can do is take these over to Eden at the hotel. She's probably wondering where they are.
Okay, and I will have your money to you in a few days.
Oh, that's right, the big bucks. Now, there's another good reason to stick around for a while.
Just one of many.
Oh, Mary's a witch.
All right. Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep in touch. All right.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Well, you said it was important. My, what a nice outfit. You didn't have to dress up on my account.
Thank you very much, but I didn't do it for you. I'm meeting Jack here in a few minutes. We're having dinner tonight.
Uh-huh. And what's this?
This is a list of the capital employees that you wanted so desperately.
My, you are a fast worker, aren't you?
When I get through with Jack Lee, there won't be an ounce of blood left to squeeze out of him. I'm going to wipe that self-satisfied smile off his face if it's the last thing that I do.
What have we here? Sounds like a woman out for revenge.
And I'm going to get it.
You know, I'd love to hear what he did to deserve this. Some night, when the lights are out, maybe.
Very wet.
Ah, think of the devil. Well, thanks for this.
I didn't do it for you.
Now listen, are you sure you don't want to have dinner up in my room?
No, but I think we might consider having dessert there.
Interesting woman. Wonder if she's noticed how much we have in common.
$100? Do you know what those are worth? They're real sterling silver. Read them. Sterling silver. They're worth at least $200.
I run a business here, not a charity.
You run more like a robbery. Look, I'll just take them someplace else.
Nobody's open this late. I'll give you 150. That's my top dollar.
Fine. I hope you lie awake all night and wonder why you cheated such an innocent girl.
I'll get your money. You sign the ticket.
I'll be back for these. This is only temporary.
Sure it is. Just like all the rest.
Thank you. Ted? Ted, where are you?
Wow. Gotcha.
Feeling so lonely.
Bacon, you don't seem like you're really into this here. You want to tell me what's wrong?
I guess I just didn't want to leave the party. I mean, I had fun dancing with everybody else.
Gee, that makes me feel real terrific. You know, I always thought I was the only one you ever needed.
You are. It's just as fun to have other people around sometimes. Ted, I don't want to shut out everybody else when I'm with you. And when we broke up, I was completely alone. Every time we were spending time with anyone, it was always your friend.
But Lincoln, we are not going to break up again.
We don't know that. And you get so possessive sometimes.
I know I am. Lincoln, I'm sorry. I just, I don't know, I can't seem to change.
Can you try? I mean, I hate the feeling of always being watched and followed all the time.
All right, okay, look. Lincoln, when we go away to Stanford, I'll give you all the space you want, okay? I mean, I know you need your freedom, and, well, I mean, I don't expect you to be completely exclusive to me. I just would like a little time alone with you.
Ted, I haven't had a chance.
Tell me what?
Because of my mother's blindness and what's going on between my mom and dad, I'm not going to Stanford next year. Staying here in Santa-Barbara, and I'm going to USC. I'm pre-registering next week.
Words. What are words? I mean, all the dictionaries in the world don't hold enough words to do your beauty justice.
I'm lucky to have such a devoted fan.
Being devoted to you is easy. Thinking about last night.
What?
Well, last night was stupid of me. I don't know, it's difficult for a man such as myself to admit this, but I was scared.
You mean because of my blindness? Oh, I was afraid of that.
Oh, no. Not because of that. Because of, how can I say this?
I don't know.
Well, I need the right words.
I'm sure you have them.
What? The reason, Augusta, is because I have insecticides. And insecurities. I have insecurities, a lot of insecurities.
Oh, I can't believe that a man like you with your life and you're an ex-astronaut.
I know. It is hard to believe, but... and even though I've flown with the angels, I still am only a human being.
Oh, then you do have longings and cravings.
Oh, we all have.
You must be absolutely divine in bed.
Well, making love to me is a sacred art form. Experience that must be carried out in complete silence so that both of us can concentrate on just our senses. The touch, the smell, the all-important ecstasy of our two bodies joining as one.
Oh, Frank. Frank, kiss me. I can't stand it any longer.
Augusta, in a moment, dear, I must slip into something more comfortable.
That's my line.
No, you're beautiful, just the way you are. Stay right here, and I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Right here.
Is that right?
We're down here. You wait outside.
This is crazy.
All genius is crazy.
Yeah, but I'm no genius.
You're telling me. Hey, Moonwalker, you did a good job. Wait outside.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I'll go to USB. I mean, why not? An education is an education.
No, Ted. I don't think that's such a good idea. And I think it's better that we're going to different schools. We could see each other vacations.
Vacations? Lakin, I thought we were getting back together here. I mean, I thought we had a... Lakin, we have a romance that's going to last us a lifetime.
We do.
Here. Yeah, what? A lifetime of what, huh? Christmas holiday?
Ted, I don't want to get back into the same thing that we had. I don't want to be hurt again.
Lakin, I am not going to hurt you, all right? Look. Lakin, I love you. But don't you love me?
Of course I do.
Well, then why do you want us to be separated for so long, huh? I mean, Lakin, this is driving me crazy, all right? I can't stand this anymore. I mean, I'm constantly thinking about you. I'm making all my plans around you. And then you go on and change schools on me without even forgetting to mention it to me. Lakin, I mean, don't you know that we belong together?
Ted, I know that. But don't you see, I need time to develop myself. I need my own individuality. Don't you understand that?
No. Well, all I understand is that I love you, Lakin. I love you. And I want to make love to you.
Are you serious about not coming up?
Not tonight, Jack.
I thought you promised me dessert.
Well, I should be getting home. Augusta's very dependent on me. You do remember Augusta, don't you?
She has waited this long. She can wait a little longer. You don't have to spend the whole night with me.
Maybe some other time, all right?
No, it's not all right. I was looking forward to this.
Funny, I don't recall you being so petulant. Anyway, I don't want to jump into things. I'm not sure at all that I can trust you.
You never will be sure unless you let me prove it to you. She's so much.
I know. I know you want everything so much. Whatever, whomever. I think it's good for you to wait. It builds character. Night, Jack. Thanks for dinner. Wait a minute. No, can't be any smoke.